and this is the week 21 of the EPL, man. This the week 20. The week 20 was such an outstanding week. I got about 90% of my prediction right. This is the best prediction channel you can see in the world, man. We do preview, we review, we interview, also do predictions. So please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get all football content here. Let's head straight to the week 21. I think week 21 is going to be one of the most outstanding week uh, of the Premiership, and it's going to define quite a lot of teams in the Premiership because it's Manchester United. If it's going to be Arsenal against Manchester United, it's going to be one of the oldest rivals, and I think it's going to define very well how the league will look like and if it's over for anybody to think about um, winning the league except Arsenal because they are topping the league now with 8 points, and I think the biggest rival or the biggest club that could give them um, challenge is Manchester United and Manchester City, right? So I think if they win Manchester United now, it could go a long way defining the season for them. If they also lose, it will go a long way defining the season for them. Yeah, and we have Liverpool against Chelsea, one of the most outstanding games to watch, man. All right, let's go straight to the point. Liverpool against Chelsea. As a Liverpool fan, I think every Liverpool fan normally should be happy that they are meeting Chelsea now. But even Liverpool are in the shits too, bro. The last 4 times they've met, they've drawn. They drew one game against in the FA Cup, drew one in the Carabao Cup. They drew the two league last season, so it's always a difficult one for Liverpool and Chelsea in recent time. But I think it's even more difficult now because both of them are not in form. I think Van Dijk is injured now, so it's going to be absolutely very difficult Liverpool. But I still think I think that game will end up in a draw because both of them will be fighting very well to just get it right. So I'm going for a full-time draw for Liverpool and Chelsea. Yeah, the next one is Bournemouth against Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth lost their game last week against Brentford. Nottingham, on the other hand, won their game against Leicester City. So this is, I don't know. I think I'll still give it to Nottingham Forest this time around. I think Nottingham Forest can still take a point from this one. They're beginning to become a proper team. They begin to work together. I think the team are beginning to come together now. I mean, to sign quite a lot of number of players like that and just jump into the Premiership is absolutely very, very difficult. But I think they're coming together now. I think they could still take a point in this game. So I'm going for a win or draw for Nottingham Forest, and I think they're going to play under 3.5. What do you think? All right, the next one is Leicester City against Brighton. Leicester City lost their last game against Nottingham Forest. Brighton, on the other hand, won their game against Liverpool. It was an outstanding and outrageous, ridiculous win. I mean, comfortably, they won that game. They played absolutely very well. I think Brighton have defined the season so well that they are not out of the reach of top four. Even, let's say top six to be kind, top four to be kind. They could. If they continue the way they are playing now and any of the top four teams slip, they could just sneak in. I mean, they remain the only team that won Chelsea, won Manchester United, won Liverpool, and won West Tottenham. That's the only top team who've won them this season is Arsenal. That's it. So Brighton are in such an outstanding form. So I think Brighton, to me, will still win this one. So I'm going for a 2-0 win against Leicester City. It's Southampton against Aston Villa, man. Southampton not doing well. Aston Villa not doing well too. But Southampton won their last game against Everton. I think it put them a little bit up. So they're playing against Aston Villa that won their game against Leeds United 2-1. Both of them coming into this game with full of confidence, with full of courage. I think I'm going to go for a full-time draw for this one. Yeah. Next one is West Ham United against Everton. Everton is 18 versus 19 in the table. So it's going to be a very, very difficult one in this one. But I think West Ham will have an edge because West Ham are playing at home. It's the Rondo Stadium. They're going to have their fans behind them. So it's going to be a difficult one for Everton to be kind of. I don't know what's wrong with Everton. I don't know what's wrong with Moyes too, to be kind of. But I think West Ham will win this one. So I'm going for a 1-0 win for West Ham. Next one is Crystal Palace against Newcastle United. Man, this is going to be a difficult one too because if you watch the way Crystal Palace plays against Manchester United, it was a proper performance from them. They got a chance, they took it. What a free kick from Olise. Olise is it? What's wrong with that guy? How will you score that kind of goal and you will not celebrate? Who does that? That's full of pride and arrogance for Kindly. You score a beautiful, outstanding, amazing free kick against one of the biggest clubs in the world in the last minute of the game to get a point for your team, and all you do was to just stand there without celebrating. I've never seen anything like that, but what a goal. So they're coming into this game too, I think, with full of confidence. But Newcastle are such a different monster, bro. They're a different team to be targeted. They won their game against Fulham, a good Fulham team. So I don't know, man. I think they're going to play under 3.5, but I think Newcastle will take a point from this one. So I'm going for a win or draw for Newcastle, but it is going to be under 3.5. All right, the next one is Leeds United against Brentford. Brentford won their last game against Bournemouth. Leeds United, on the other hand, have lost their game against Aston Villa. So it's going to be a very, very difficult one for Leeds United. My problem with Leeds United is they are not defensive. So if you're an attacking team, you are likely to win them easily. Yeah, that's it. So I think Brentford will still take a point from this one. So I'm going for over 2.5. Over 2.5, but I think it will over 2.5, and I think Brentford will take a draw from this one. All right, it's Man City against Wolverhampton. Man City have won their last 6 meetings with Wolverhampton with over 2.5. So I think Man City will be on an average of over 2.5 goals. So I think Man City will be going into this game confidently knowing we are on Etihad. Even when we lost our game against Manchester United, it doesn't mean we're going to win this one comfortably. Yeah, I know Wolverhampton won their last game against West Ham United 1-0, but I don't think they will have that strength, the tenacity to handle this Man City. Even I think Kevin De Bruyne is doubt. I don't think he will play him, but even if he's not playing, I think Manchester City will still win this one, and I think Haaland will score. So I'm going for a Manchester City win and over 2.5. Last game of the week and the most important game of the week is Arsenal against Manchester United. Ooh, it's going to be a very difficult one, man, and I think it's going to define how the season will look like. Anybody that think Arsenal, they are not taking Arsenal serious this time around. I've said it, man, you're not a proper fan. I think Arsenal team presently are playing even better than the unbeaten team. I'm serious. On an average, I think the Arsenal unbeaten team at this time had like 42 points, and presently at this time the Arsenal team have 47 points. 47 points. That's ridiculous, right? So to me, I think this Arsenal team now at this stage are better than the 2003-2004 unbeaten team. Yeah. So if you're not taking Arsenal serious, I think you should think otherwise, man. Because they're playing amazingly well. Their pattern is just outstanding. The way Arteta structured this team presently is out of the world, to be kind with men. Saka is in the best form of his life, scoring goals for fun. Martinelli is doing amazingly well from the other side. Even with the injured Gabriel Jesus, they're still playing absolutely very well. I mean, Partey is defining the midfield absolutely very well. Even if I believe that Casemiro is better than him, Saka is doing magic, man. The redemption in Saka, the way he resurrected himself is out of the world. Odegaard is the Odegaard that we already know, man. Odegaard is becoming something else. He's becoming the best attacking midfielder in Premiership, the best attacking midfielder I've seen in a very, very long time, scoring goals for fun. So I think Arsenal are in a very, very good shape now. They're playing against Manchester United, are doing well too. But I think with the absence of Casemiro, it's going to be absolutely very, very difficult for Manchester United to kind it. For the very first time, I think I'll be predicting this Arsenal game in favor of Arsenal a little bit. I think Arsenal will have an edge over Manchester United, knowing well that they're going into this game with full better squad. Let me say this, man. Whenever Manchester United are playing Arsenal, I don't think Manchester United is to be scared of Arsenal, and I think that can be a bigger role going into this game. Yeah, but I think Arsenal are coming into this game with full of confidence, knowing well that, you know what, we can really win this game. Yeah. So with the absence of Casemiro from Manchester United, I'm giving it to Arsenal. I think Arsenal will win. I think the highest Manchester United can get from this game will be a draw. But I think they will play under 3.5, but they can play over 1.5. So that's it, man. I think Arsenal can win Manchester United. I think they can win Manchester United. But let's see how it goes. Yeah. So please, if this is the first time I've seen this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that I can get content just like this. And